We oh, we're gonna figure this out. Uh, we're gonna figure this out. Who are the goats? Because I done figured out that it's not. I don't know. Even in hip hop, Mailman was popping. Was good, y'all. Parallel convos. Let's have a conversation. Give me. Oh, Daryl Trey, that's you. All right. Send me a request after this, and then I'll kick your ass right after this. It's right after this. All right. Let me. Right after this. Warrior. Warrior. Oh, you. Oh, I'm at. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, for sure. Santa Ana. Joseph Moore was good. Kid Dangerous was good. Hey, Kid Dangerous, hit me after this stream. The Keymaker on PS4. Oh, okay. What's my gamer tag? Metaphor Messiah. Metaphor Messiah. If y'all got PS4, send me friend request. What are y'all gamer tags? But anyway, oh man, I know, right? The GOAT battle more than that. That's right, Sensei. You battling who? P. Oh, you mean Reed? Who are the GOATs? So we finna get to it. Who are the GOATs? Oh, Slim Ace. I got an iPhone. Y'all niggas kept bugging me to get an iPhone. I just like, all right, I'm gonna get it. So I went out, bought me and Vicky iPhones yesterday. I'm getting used to it. You know, I've been Android user, you know, my whole life. So now I'm, what do they call it? Team iPhone now? I don't know. Oh, Slime, tripping. Come on, man. Damn. Give me a chance. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. But I do see the quality in the stream is better. I actually want to use my my Canon to stream with, and that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing, so I can get the actual ultimate quality from my streams. But anyway, yeah, okay. Y'all happy I got an iPhone. Yeah, I finally got one. I just gave in. Man. I went and got me and Vicky one yesterday. I'm getting used to it. Team iPhone. Verb didn't beat Lux and Mook. Damn. And let's talk. I think Verb, of course, I'm going to vouch for myself as GOAT, or one of them. I feel I'm the GOAT for several reasons, but this ain't about me. If I had to pick one person to be the GOAT of battle rap, it would have to be a Verb. And I feel like when you look at the grand scheme of things, whether you like him, you don't like him, think he's trash, look at the man came from the Midwest, which is a region in battle rap that had to kick they way in. It wasn't like a given. If you wasn't from New York City or in the surrounding area at the inception of this battle rap shit, it's like you didn't have a voice. You had to create a voice. You had to make your own way. I just remember, being from Los Angeles, battle rap wasn't as prevalent as it was in the East Coast, and this is why I wanted to move to New York, which I did. I moved to New York in the year 2000, I was 20 years old. I moved out there. Um, didn't know anybody. Didn't have nowhere to go. I was out there basically homeless to battle rap. And I ran into. It's an incredible story. I ran into Papoose and Lady Luck and battled Papoose. I battled Dragon. I met SAS. I met Shells. I met DNY and their sister Siobhan Dean, the whole Rough Riders trio. Um, yeah, but I moved out there because I wanted the highest level of competition. And I've always just had it in my mind that if you wanted to be just in the hip hop period, then New York was the place to be, especially during those times. You know what I'm saying? Would I battle Eminem? Yes, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? M is cold. Who has a better pen, Quantum or Emerson? That's a great question. Damn, man. Considering the fact that I battled both of them, I think I'm more of a fan of Emerson. Yeah, that's right. Gosh, Shem God, me and Verb snatched our respect with zero push. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What this? Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, you're battling red. Danny, you gonna body him Danny Myers style. All right, I got you. All right, hold on. That I'm using my MacBook. And considering the fact that I've always had MacBook Pros. I use MacBook Pros. I have the fourth generation iPod Touch. Paid $400 for that. I had two of them. My wife broke one of them because she thought I was texting a girl from one of my iPods and she broke it. But it was like, damn, why not just get you using all these Apple products, why not get an iPhone? Everybody telling you so. Whatever. So, being from the Midwest and the West Coast, you had to really put in the work in your neighborhood, and then you had to travel because it wasn't going to be enough to be the best in LA or the best in St. Louis. That's not going to get you anywhere. You have to make a name for yourself in New York City, and I tell people this all the time. I don't care where you're from, how nice you are, you got to go experience that New York crowd. And I think now today, it's easier to be from another region such as, let's say, New Orleans or Baton Rouge or somewhere, or Texas. It's easier to be from those places and go to New York now and get love than it was, 2013, 2012, back in 2000, back in the 90s. Like, it was always like, it's a tough crowd. New York is tough on New York. Yo, salute, bro. Just want to send respect from NYC. You're one of the most gifted writers in all of battle rap. Definitely on my Mount Rushmore. Thank you, A. Kane. I appreciate that. And then let's talk about. There's something I want to talk about. I did an interview with Uncle Ra, and I was talking about how I felt I got robbed out of 25,000. And I'm not talking about the Holmesy battle no more. I'm done with that. It's over. Whatever. I'm done. I said what I had to say about the Holmesy shit. I still definitely feel like I won a battle. Yeah, I feel like I got robbed. But I want to say that I did an interview with Ra, and I told Ra that I would like for 25,000 people to send me $1 to make up for the 25,000. And I was like half joking, but then I was like half serious, right? Well, actually, I was more serious than joking. We're being honest. And I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I think I've received, about $600, right? So first of all, I just want to thank everybody that sent $1 or $5. Somebody has sent 100. People were sending $6, $1, $2, $3. Just for everybody that sent money to my Cash App. It was just, it was incredible. Not even necessarily that I needed the money, but just on a simple fact that y'all took y'all time out of y'all day to just cash at me $1, $2, and I think in total I wound up with like $600 in donations, and that just was from, oh, thank you, Jonathan. That was from just people who genuinely felt like I was robbed out of at a shot at Summer Madness and a shot at winning the $25,000 versus bill collector. So I just want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to say that means a lot more. That $600, of course, $600, $25,000, no comparison. But in terms of sentimental value, the 25,000 would have just been me battling my way through a tournament and winning it, right? But for the fans, for y'all that rock with me to just reach out and take y'all own money and say fuck it. Smack won't give you no money. Smack ain't giving it to you. Caffeine, you got robbed. I'ma give it to you on my pocket. And for y'all to do that, it meant so much more to me than for me to like win the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to take the time out of y'all day, thank everybody that donated. Southern Rim, thank you, man. Yeah, man, thank you. And listen, it was crazy because it was like my Cash App was just like ding, 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 ding. As soon as that interview dropped, and like I said, it was $1, it was $5, it was, like it added up to like $600, and that was just like so. That was just so dope to like say, damn, man, the people really rock with me on this shit, man. So it's like, Scuba good, nah, I'm just saying, nah, it was just like like I said, I just put up my Cash App on 15 Minutes of Fame. If any of you still want to donate, you can. That it's $, Danny the Bar God. It's once again, that's Danny the Bar God if you want to donate. But for everybody that did donate, I appreciate y'all. And I got a lot of good shit coming for y'all. This ain't just about, hey, give me. This is about let's share with each other. Like let me hook y'all up with some dope shit too. So I will be making some announcements. Oh, by the way, I will be battling very soon, in about a few days. Y'all gonna see me, Caffeine. Y'all will see the Bar God on Caffeine in a few days. So yeah, I'm not gonna announce nothing. No, it's not Summer Madness if you was thinking of that, but whatever. Bars is still coming. We're talking about the GOATs. Averb broke his way into mainstream battle rap from St. Louis, a place that I didn't even know they battle rapped out there. Not to be like, I was naive, I was ignorant, just I was straight ignorant. So if you know I won't be in the King of the Dot tournament. Jonathan against a rookie. Well, yeah, I will be battling one of the rookies. That's going down next weekend. Reed Dollar stole $600 from me. Damn. So what, you sent him the deposit, he never got back at you? That's kind of crazy. So anyway, do I have real? Listen. I'm not. No, for one, no, it's not him. But it's a fire battle. Y'all gonna love it. I wish it would have been. It could have been Ace. Could have been Kid Chaos. Could have been Real Sick. I still might wind up battling one of them. Realistically, I have missions that I gotta complete, such as me and Daylight, me and Lux, me and Solomon, me and Ilmac, me and Ill Will, me and Shotgun Suge. Me and Mickey Fax. It's a few. Those are the big. Those are the big things. Hopefully Lux take the battle. You know what I'm saying? I remember Lux. Every time I see Lux, he like, oh, yo, Danny, we're gonna do it. I text him. He texts me back, yo, Danny, you crazy, you fire. Like I said, it's been going on for years. And then this dude Lux be like, but then he get in the interview and be like, oh, Danny Myers never gave me a reason to battle him. It's like, dude, I called you out of my PG. I'm the only proven ground nigga that could probably see Lux. I did that versus J Rail 2013 and has been doing it ever since. Watch me versus Dre Vicious. You know what I'm saying? So I said battle rap legend, but I'd be like, fuck this fame. I shun the accolades until I battle what's his name. So let this LU experience be a lesson in your eyes or a cross in a costume, a blessing in disguise. Some shit I was saying versus Dre Vicious. I've been calling this nigga out. Will I be battling none this weekend? No, he's not a rookie either. No, it's not none. Like I said, not this weekend, next weekend. So I'm still memorizing and still writing actually for that. So I'll be ready come time of the battle. But anyway, I was naive in terms of battle rap being outside of Los Angeles and New York City. So I figured, like, if you're from Jersey, if you're from New York, or you're from Los Angeles, that's where all the battle rap was at. You know what I'm saying? Actually, is on the day after. So, like I said, I can't even be talking about it. Shouldn't even be talking about it. Wait, when am I battling Av? I just got hit up about that battle too. Danny, do your peers feel like you top 10? Absolutely. I don't, like me personally, I don't put myself in a tier. Like I don't consider myself low tier, mid tier, high, top tier, or even God tier necessarily. I'm my own brand. I'm Danny Myers. Like, let me ask you this. When y'all hear Danny Myers, when y'all hear that name, do you think A-Hat rapper, where I started, shout out to OD and R&B, do you think King of the Dot rapper, do you think RBE rapper, or do you think URL rapper, or you just think battle rapper? Like, what, when you hear my name, what do you associate me with? The Suge Kill is on his way. All style battler. You versus like, yeah, man. God tier rapper, freelance killer, battle rapper 100%. I think bar guy. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really necessarily associated with one particular brand. Maybe that's probably why I don't be getting the push that other MCs get. I don't like, you know how Surf say here, URL, baby. I'm not anti-URL. You know, first of all, I'm not I'm just battle. I'm a battle rapper. But over the years, I've understood this is a business and you have to you kind of got to brand yourself or associate yourself with a particular brand and not really be just straddling the fence. But when I got into this, I never got into battle rap to get on Smack or any league. I never really meant to do this. Like, I just want to be the best battler there is. I just want to be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Which is the topic of tonight's stream. So definitely finna be talking about who are the GOATs and why somebody's the GOAT, why they're not the GOAT. But I never got into this to be a Smack rapper. Like, I just got in this to be dope. Like, and I always felt like whoever y'all say the best dude is, go get him, and I will destroy him. That's been my main agenda. Like, Danny versus Cassidy. Yeah, I might make that happen. I got. Thank you for even bringing him up. I gotta hit Cassidy anyway. I gotta call him. If I were to choose my opponent for Summer Madness, who would I choose? I don't think that me and like Daylight or Lux is a Summer Madness battle. I would take. Damn, me and Twerk would have been a good Summer Madness battle. Me and Suge. I would. Damn, me and Iron Solomon is more like a volume battle. But then again, JC and Solomon battled on Summer Madness. So yeah, I probably would take Iron Solomon or Tay-Rock. Yeah, Dark Rain was good. The Calico. So, Verb to me is the GOAT if I had to pick a GOAT. This man has beaten pretty much all the other GOATs. All the other guys that you could consider Rushmore worthy or ultra top tier, he beat them. He beat Arsenal. You could tell his shoes. I got a cocky doing the Elvis move. He wild out on Arsenal. He defeated Hollow the Don, who a lot of people consider the GOAT. You know what I mean? No, he didn't beat Shine. Oh, we're gonna get to the losses too. This ain't no praise Verb live stream, but this is more about when you balance it out. When you balance it out, I think he beat. I mean, this man is probably the only person that battled. Is he the only person that battled Mook and Lux? And I mean, I was right there on stage when he battled Mook. I was right behind Verb, and I just remember that crowd, that RBE crowd chanting 2-0 or 3-0. I believe it was 3-0 for Verb. It was 3-0, 3-0. And then for him to, and shout out to Mook for spitting that legendary half-hour round, which I seen it live as it happened, and I ain't never seen it again. You know what I'm saying? But to be able to pull that off is pure absolute mastery. It's hard enough to rap 2.5 minutes, 4.5 minutes of material without stumbling and choking. And he did 30 minutes. That's crazy. But it's hard. Like, it's hard to hear a crowd chanting 3-0 for Verb, and then to get online and see everybody saying, like, or not everybody, but a lot of people saying, "Oh, I had Mook winning." It's like, how you have him winning when the crowd is sitting here telling y'all who they felt winning? Now, when you go to him versus Lux, the same thing is happening in Houston. 1,500 people in Houston are chanting 2-0 or 3-0 for Verb against So he's battled. What battler you know can battle Mook and Lux and have the crowd chanting 3-0 on their side? I had him winning both of them battles. Mook was way more lyrical, but he beat Lux. Okay, you get it, bro. Crowd chant 3-0 at the second round because you can't use that. That's how they feeling it. They feeling it's over by that point. But regardless, whether I can use it or not, I'm just telling you what happened. Like, that's what happened, and you have to be at a certain level to even get a crowd to chant that against these two GOATs. Like, Lux and Mook have always been considered the two top GOATs in battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like for somebody to be able to get in front of both of them and have the crowd cheering for him. Okay, he won that. Then what happened? This is what I'm saying. Okay, let's keep it going. Arsenal, Mook, Lux, Hollow. All right. Hold on. There's more. Surf. Thank you for the donation. I have chest line amongst things like a cryogenic. That was fucking crazy. And it got slept on. That bar was, yeah, I have chest lying amongst things like a cryogenic chamber, man. My boy, man, that shit was crazy. Do you think JC will really do Surf bad? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I would have JC winning 3-0. Absolutely. Ain't no 2-1, ain't none of that. Like, JC would definitely beat Surf. Let me see. Yeah, exactly, Ray. JC with 30 Surf. Absolutely, man. I don't like Surf need to start taking this thing more serious. He's kind of like in the music world. He does blogs. He's getting money from all kind of different directions. I don't think his full focus is on battle rap. Danny Rice smoked all red. I smoked all red. I mean, granted, he didn't have his best night. He was stumbling, choking. You know, I definitely expected a better fight or a classic out of O-Red, but I always knew I could beat him. And I was saying that shit for 5 years, and people was telling me O-Red was the most dangerous, especially when he like beat Cortez on Volume. And you know, they was like, oh, look how he beat Daylight. He beat, and I was like, dog, he ain't battled me. You know what I'm saying? So I always knew, would I give O-Red a rematch? Yeah. and I'll beat him again. Without even with if he get through his 3 rounds, he's still gonna lose. I just know how my style matches up versus other styles. Oh yeah, me and Kid Dangerous was classic. So Verb beat Disaster. I was in the building and I was going for this. And it was at Bola. I think that was the first time I might have met Verb. That was the first time I met Verb. And for this man to say I beat Disaster and Hollow and arguably Mook and Lux, along with how he did Swave, was that Verb in Math, if I'm not mistaken? He beat Hitman, another GOAT or top tier, or not top tier, but Rushmore worthy battle rapper in Hitman Holla. Verb beat him. So yeah, he took some bad losses. Charlie Clips whooped the dog shit out of him, fair and square. Well, you know, and when I went back and watched it some years later, I gave Verb more credit than what I gave him the first 2 times I seen that. But Clips fucked Verb up, man. That to me was the best Clips. I mean, that Clips and the Clips that battled T-Rex and Surf. Like, them Clips is like dangerous. Like, you don't want that Charlie Clips. Geechee Gotti versus Charlie Clips going down Summer Madness 10 on September 19th. What Charlie Clips are we getting? No, we'll discuss it. Yeah, Verb definitely took that loss right there. He took that loss versus T-Rex, and once again, I might have to dissect that battle a little more, because Verb was, I don't know, man. I don't know if he won, but it definitely wasn't an ass whooping like how it appeared. Because, you know, when you got Puffy putting up the 10,000 on that round or whatever, how much ever it was, and Rex won, and Rex hit you with the lime green, the shotgun shells is green and red, look like a Gucci crime scene or something. He said that was like one of Rex's coldest bars ever. Verb took that loss. And then, of course, we all know how that shit happened with Verb and K-Shine. K-Shine whooped the shit out of A-Verb. Fair and square. And that was Verb's fault, because Verb took the joke route. He was joking and storytelling. Meanwhile, K-Shine was back-to-back punching. And that was a bad night for Verb. Verb is basically like, before the Lux battle, he was like 0-3 versus Harlem. You know what I mean? Like, he just never really fared well against Harlem MCs. The Lux battle may have changed that. You know, even if you felt, okay, you could say he beat B-Dot. Think about it. And some people say he beat Geechee and me. Think about this. I always gonna say that I beat Verb. First of all, before we even get into all that, I felt I definitely beat Verb. Verb hit me with the Church's Chicken Showtime. Like I always say, that was one of his top 3 showtimes of his career. I ate that shit like a champ and came right back, barring his fucking head off. So many crazy lines I had in that battle. If y'all notice, and this is not to like put myself up there, but after Verb's Showtime, he didn't have nothing else. His 3rd round was dedicated to passing me the torch. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like, my first, in AZ, fucking building erupts. The Dick Tracy bar, the whip it. Oh man, I had so many 1,000 paramedics pump on his chest. Would you rematch JC or John? Because they low key got you. And you wait. Hey, I was just watching me and JC, man. I beat JC. I'm tired of people saying this shit. Listen, there are some losses that I refuse to accept. There are some losses that I probably can't accept, like, and especially in close classics, right? Me and B-Dot. If you felt B-Dot angle against me worked better than the storytelling and the lyricism I was doing, I'm cool with that. If you felt, well, I don't feel like Rum Nitty beat me at all. But I feel like it was a classic. I feel like I definitely just had more bars. But if somebody say, "Hey, Nitty got you," I might let that slide sometimes. I might even let the Cortez shit slide sometimes. But that JC shit, I'll never let slide, my nigga. Who won? Verb versus, thank you for the donation, Solomon's Tech. Who won Verb versus DNA? I had a Verb winning. I'm not well, I am Verb biased. I'm Verb biased for one. You know, so we honest on we honest right here on Parallel Convos. I am biased for Verb. For one, let me tell you why. Because he was one of the first top tier guys to reach out to me when I was on AHAT, and he tweeted about me. Me and Verb had never had a conversation. I never had no online interaction with him or nothing. I was just a fan, and I was doing my thing. And Verb said, "Yo, y'all need to watch out for Danny Myers. This dude is dope." And he said, "Yo, Danny, keep doing what you're doing. Get your money. It's simple." That's what he said. And this was coming from Verb. You gotta understand, like at that point in my career, I was basically like a nobody. I'm a nobody that's just, I'm on AHAT and I'm out here in Las Vegas and I'm just trying to, when I'm gonna kill IP. We finna get that in. Ask me next week. Ask me next week. I have like more of a set date for that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Verb lost to Gems. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me address that real fast. Verb lost to himself in that battle. That's not no diss to Gems. Gems had a job. Gems' job was to go in there and spit 3 rounds and beat Verb in a judge battle. He did that. But I will say, if you listen to them bars, they bars was like, it was not even close. Verb's lyricism and skill set was just higher than Gems. He was just in there stumbling. Same thing with the Pat Stay battle. Verb rapped better than both of them. He just beat himself with the stumbles, and when you in a judge situation, the judges have no choice but to give it to. If Verb doesn't stumble in that Gems battle, he wins the battle. It's plain and simple. But shout out to Gems, you know what I mean? I'm on my shit too, Gems. I see you out there. You done got, you know, super brolic, as Lou Castro would say. But I'm on my shit too, man. And my homeboy Rain. Shout out Dark Rain on his exercise shit. Like, you gotta take your health serious, man. You know, I'm up every morning, 5 a.m. on the mountain. I'm training every day. I'm feeling better. I'm getting my mind right. So yeah, Jim's a dirty goat. All right. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button for me real quick while y'all in here. Just hit the like button. It only take a half second. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. We at 12K right now. 20,000 is a benchmark for me, so I'm definitely gonna attain that goal. Set a goal for yourself, and you just go out and do it. You don't hope for nothing. Don't listen. Don't hope for nothing. Britton Norton, thank you. Lux was lyrically better than Verb. Listen, you know what we gonna do? We gonna break down Lux and Verb live on this channel. Let me see. Let me see. I wonder, can I do it live right now? 12K. Yeah, because I really want to show y'all. Damn, man. A lot of Lux's shit was in that second round. It's crazy. Don't get me wrong. I like Lux just as much as the next man. This is why I'm so critical on him. I'm critical on Lux for the simple fact that he was like the first battle rapper that I seen that showed me you can go to another level. And him versus Midwest Miles. I think that's like my top 3 favorite battle of all time. I also love Rum Nitty versus Steams. Shout out to Nitty and Steams for that. That was a classic. That's a slept on gem. But yeah, Lux and Midwest Miles is what showed me it's okay to like get in here and take it to another level. So like, shout out to Lux for like, he really opened my mind to saying, don't be afraid to just go in here and do some shit. Battle KD back in February. All right, what about Day versus Verb? Because I feel Daylight went crazy on. Daylight beat Verb, man. Oh yeah. I spoke Sting. Lux versus Hollow, top 3 battle of all time. That's a fact. Who disappointed my expectations? Oh, you mean Lux? Yes. If that's what you meant, yes. Lux don't bring out his full power every time, and I get it because you don't have to every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you, I don't know, how do I explain? Like if you can go to 100, but your opponent level is only like 60, you know you can beat your opponent 60 with your 80. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to hit a nigga with your full power every time. You know, like that's for critical situations. Going into that surf battle, Lux knew he only needed like 75, 70. You know what I'm saying? He only needed like 70% to beat Surf, and he beat him with 70%. Danny versus Lux. Yeah, man. Lux is the standard pin wise, you know it, Danny. I think he was. When you look at what Chilla is doing, when you look at what myself and JC and Rum Nitty and B Dot is doing, I'm thinking this is the standard. Because if you look at the frequency in which we are giving, listen, I just battled in a tournament. Think about this. I just battled, come on, man, all the way from, I never took a break. You know what I'm saying? I never took a break. Even beginning of this year, me and Mike P, me and KD, A-War, Mad Flex, me, KD, Mad Flex, and A-War in the month of February, which is the shortest month. 3 weekends in a row, I gave all incredible bars. Me versus Twerk, me versus Emerson Kennedy, me and J Murder Social Distance, me and Indiana Raw Talent Battle League video tournament, me versus Red Flag on iBattle video tournament, me versus fuck man, I just did the Ultimate Madness tournament, made it to the 3rd round, gave y'all 9 crazy rounds, and this is like every 2 weeks. What I'm doing is the standard. When you can come up with dope bars and dope lyricism, just dope puns and wordplays and entendres, like literally every 2 weeks, it's like, that's the standard. When niggas be having 8 months, 9 months, 10 months to write for one specific person, it better be incredible. It better be incredible. And Lux hasn't always made me feel like he was incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, him versus Arsenal, it's kind of a forgettable battle. Lux and Surf, kind of forgettable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're the standard, then you need to show me and JC and Chilla and Daylight and B-Dot and Ilmac and Rum Nitty and all the other writers in the world. You need to show us something that we can't do. You got to do something that we cannot do. I got to be able to listen to Loaded Lux and say, he's the best. I can't do that. But I be listening to Lux and I be saying, damn, like sometimes I've heard better. I can quote more Rum Nitty bars right now. But anyway, this ain't even about that. This ain't about that, but this is why we have these conversations. The man, Verb, has taken some L's. He lost versus Ilmac. Was that Bender, rest in peace? I believe, no, that was Bender versus Big T. Yeah, and Verb lost to Ilmac. You know, Verb pulls up on you in your hood. You know what I'm saying? He came to see me on the West Coast. He came to see B-Dot on the West Coast. He came to see Disaster on the West Coast. If he had to come see Geechee in Compton, he would have did that. He only battled, you know what I'm saying? Like, Verb is a real warrior, man. And this, like I said, this ain't no Verb celebration post. I'm just saying he's the epitome of what a battle rapper is. Like, he's going to pull up. He's not scared of the smoke. He's going to call out for the smoke. He don't duck no smoke. He went to Harlem and battled Rex and Shine in they hood. You feel me? Like, what bad can you say? And he's got some of the most quoted bars, like Guardian Angel. He's got so many quotable bars throughout. Hey, Big Gerald. I don't even got to say the bar. This man has so many quotes. I don't even have to complete his bar. I could just give you a segment of his bar and you know the rest of the bar. That's how cold he is. Big Gerald. That's all we got to say is Big Gerald. Y'all know the rest. Guardian Angels. You know the rest. Think about it. Verb versus Goods. The most quoted bar from that was his Showtime. Iron low like I'm anemic. He make the crowd go wild, man. He's the epitome of battle rapping, man. He comes out and he'll take the no-name guys. You know, he don't always show his full power. Like me, I'll go to a small league and treat it like it's Summer Madness, you know what I'm saying? Or a big high magnitude event, you know. Verb, thank you for the Verb lost to Mook. Before that battle was declining. So when he battled Mook and showed up, it was amplified. People wanted Mook to lose, but he won. Now in that battle, thank you for the donation too. In that battle, Mook did a lot of reaching. I'm listening. I'm not no Mook hater, but a lot of shit he was doing, I was just like, I see what you're trying to do, Mook. You're trying to adjust to this new era and show that you can be lyrical, because Mook's pen never really got the praise Lux pen got. You know what I'm saying? And for good reason too. But Mook is like, I can do more than just these back-to-back punches. I can tell stories. I can weave angles together. Mook is like the complete all-around battle rapper. And in that particular battle, he wanted to show that he could scheme and do the layered shit. And in doing that, he made a few mistakes in his writing. And I'll point them out in terms of the alcoholic, the whole alcohol scheme he did, which was dope, but there was some reaches in there that if I did it, people would say, Danny Myers, you trash. Like I thought she was the bar guy. Whiskey business, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like shit like that, man. Hold on, let me grab a charger. Yeah, man, I feel like Murder Mook. Let me see something. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, give me Murder Mook. Darn it. Sorry about that. I didn't want my phone to die. Hold on. Hopefully that'll fix it. Let me see. I don't know if this thing is okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Vegan Verb is not as dangerous as carnivorous Verb. Oh wow. Brent Norton, do you think Lux disappoints because he's not taking the gray hoodie approach? Whiskey Business was a movie reference. No, I get it. Whiskey Business or Risky Business. Oh no, it is a movie. Whiskey Business. I got you. Danny versus everybody. Does he disappoint because he's not taking the gray hoodie approach? He took, like, when he was in gray hoodie mode versus Midwest Miles, he was the entire battle. We just want a battle where he gives us at least a full round of it. He gave us 16 bars of that versus in the 2-on-2 versus Chess and Rock. And he stood in front of Chess and did the gray hoodie mode for about 16 cold-ass bars, holding the desert like quicksand. I'll let that sink in. He was on some other shit. We want to see him do that for a whole battle. Like, really just get into it. And I'm thinking, to his defense, that he's just saving it. He's saving it for the right opponent. Maybe Lux versus Daylight, Lux versus Danny Myers, Lux versus Iron Solomon. I think it's only like a few people in the world that make him even feel like he gotta do that for a whole round or maybe 2 or 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like he don't have to do that to everybody. So am I from Rialto? No. I'm from South Central. I lived in Rialto. One of my homeboys named Hassan, he really helped me get nice with the writing in Rialto. So right now, I'm in San Bernardino. Lux versus You Will Smoke Lux. Oh, you here right now? Okay. Yeah, my cousin stay in Rialto. I'm only like 15 minutes away from you. I think they like really gonna catch a body on Lux. You know, I don't think he's gonna catch a body on him. I think he will beat him. I think B-Dot and Daylight definitely can beat Loaded Lux. Will they beat Lux? I don't know. Like, when you see Lux on Hot 97 do that freestyle, that shit got like 2, 3, 4 million views. How many views that shit at? I don't know about starting a battle league, but I will be doing a tournament soon. I'll be throwing a tournament soon. I'm going to kill IP, don't trip. Young Danny sound like Young Exhibit. Wow. Well, I hear that a lot too. Queen Patty, what's up? What's up? I gotta see you soon. How you doing, Queen? Hot 97 Lux. So, Apollo Paul was good, boy. Was good. You gotta pull up on me this week. You gotta pull up on me, man. It's time to get back in the dojo. Yikers Island Battle League, that's a fact. So, Surf is all hype. I wouldn't say he's all hype because Surf got skills. Surf does have some rapping skills. He do have some nice bars. I think he's more hyped than bars though. So yeah, you're right in a way. You know what I'm saying? Surf is trash. When am I going to I-95? You know what? I was thinking about that. The Funk Flex shit. I should have did like 3-4 years ago. I was about to go on Flex a few years ago, as a matter of fact. I think the schedule had, when I was going out there, anyway, Shell Bell could tell you all about it. She was the one setting it up. Lux is better than his freestyles. Damn. Yeah, we'll have a drink, bro. We'll have a drink. I'll send you my info. You can pull up on me. Come to my crib, man. So, talk battle rap. That's a fact. Oh, I'm free this week. Just inbox me, Queen Patty. Inbox me the number, and I'll pull up on you. Danny versus Rum top or Danny. Oh, it's Rum and Iron top 5. Yes. Oh, in my personal, it have to be. I think it has to be. Surf versus Cortez. Who got my money? I got Cortez. Why you kill Bankhead like that? I had to, because the nigga was like all in my face. He was making all them faces. He was trying to talk. He was trying to like, he had the Milwaukee crowd. He had all his people there. Nah, nigga, it's not going down like that. Right idea, wrong nigga. So that's why I had to, I had to show these. And this is why I'm about to show this next rookie ass nigga. I'm about to show him the same shit. Like, I'm a grown man. Automatic telling machine. All right. Verb beat the most Rushmore worthy guys. He always came outside. He's always win, lose, or draw. He was always willing to go to war. All right. The next person I would say is a GOAT. Oh, maybe Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? As much as I don't like, I'm not a fan of his style or his bars because I don't feel like he got bars. But I have to respect Arsenal. I mean, this man's been worldwide. This man has helped battle rap get to another level. And he basically created a whole genre of battle rapping style, which is the disrespect. Anytime somebody do disrespect in battle rap, it like he's the forefather of that shit. He's the one that, first of all, let's say this. Let me just say this. Let me be clear. Disrespect has always been a part of battle rap, period. You've always had to be disrespectful or have some type of disrespect bar. That's what it's about. That's really the name of the game is disrespect your opponent, make them look corny, make them look silly, embarrass them, and just show him that your rhymes are better than his. He can't write better than you. That's like the core elements of that's the nucleus of what battle rapping is. But Arsenal was the one to I dissed T-Rex dead nephew. Actually, I never dissed the nephew. I didn't diss the nephew. I just said you died on the same day as your nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, because his nephew got stabbed that morning, died. Rex came to the battle anyway in battle Clips. Shout out to Rex for even still doing the battle. And Clips killed him. So that might have low-key been the first parallel universe bar. Like, you died the same day as your nephew. That might have been a parallel without me even knowing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even talking about parallel universes then. He still spoke on the dead. I mean, well, hey, when you playing with somebody's money, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care. You know, because it wasn't even, listen, it wasn't even about the money. That Rex shit is old. Let me tell y'all something. It wasn't even about the money. It's the principle. I gave you my word as a man that I was going to get you your bread. I sent it, put it right in his bank account. And then you have all these excuses on why you can't come, why you can't come. You had me fly way to Milwaukee and lied and said you was in jail when I got the call from people that are saying they looking at you right now. So for you to be lying, so I do not take no disrespect from nobody. Because I don't disrespect nobody. So if I don't disrespect you and you disrespect me, now it's gonna be a major problem. It's gonna be major. And that's just how life works. You know, like that's just a basic principle of life. Like you respect people and they respect you. If they disrespect you, then you cannot sit and take that, because if you allow it to happen, they're gonna keep doing it. And then they're gonna tell their homeboys and family that they are allowed to disrespect you because you ain't gonna do nothing. So I don't play no disrespect game. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of the battle, outside of the ring, I'm like the coolest person you could ever meet. Outside of the ring. In the ring, I'm gonna be saying the most fucked up shit in the world. But that's just, we get paid to do that. Don't get in there with me if you don't want to get disrespected. But yeah, that's why I did that to Rex. So, and you know, do I regret it? No, fuck that. You know, you still remember the bar. You know what I'm saying? Back to Arsenal. Arsenal, his resume is impeccable. His resume is impeccable. His resume says he's the GOAT. The reason he's not the GOAT to me is just he don't really win. I think he loses more than he wins. He's had a lot of chokes. He's had plenty battles where he's pulled his phone out and looked at the bars and, you know, just. And at the end of the day, disrespect is not. I mean, even though it's a skill set, it's not it's not high up on the required list according to the way I perceive battle rap, the way I was taught what battle rap is. Because like the main goal was just to be more creative than your opponent. The secondary thing was, the first thing was creativity and originality. Like they go hand in hand. I don't think one is separate from the other. But the following core value to battle rapping is to embarrass your opponent by any means necessary. So I just feel like, oh, he said he beat Twerk and Geechee. Okay. All right. And I'm not saying he don't have wins. Yeah, I've choked. Hoover Groover. I've choked 3 times. Yeah, I've choked 3 times. But listen, I say 3 times in an 8-year span ain't bad. Especially considering the fact that I'm like at 90 battles or something like that. And I got 3 chokes in 90 battles. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? And when I did choke, it was last minute prep. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. I was prepping late. I just prepping late. You didn't put you got to put in at least 100 hours. 100 hours of just writing and reciting. You'll have that shit locked in your head. Sometimes I've had less, like 48 hours, 72 hours, but you'll be on the safe side. You want 100 hours of just reciting. We talking about practice. So yeah, let's keep it going. Next up, I got Verb. I got Arsenal. Oh man, Clips was high up there. Clips kind of fumbled his way out of that. So did Rex. I mean, damn. Tay Rock is up there. Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla's up there. Disaster is up there. We're talking about GOATs. Like, who are the GOAT? Is that on Rushmore? Ill Will should be high up there. Ill Will should definitely be high up there. Y'all tell me, which girl is in the GOAT category? Gotta go E-Heart. And Official was like really punching her way to GOAT category. E-Heart. Holmesy the GOAT. Press Bobby. GOATs or legends? We're talking about GOATs. We're talking about GOATs. No, Holmesy the guy. What is Holmesy the guy? He's a GOAT now? Disaster's a GOAT. He's a pioneer. Definitely. He definitely paved the way for myself. So I've always paid a lot of homage to the Source. Ilmac. Awkwards. Disaster. Those four. And then I see, shout out to No Can Do, Freestyle Fellowship. Wow, Crooked Eye, Rascast, Daylight. These were the guys that showed me, like, damn, you can be something in this hip-hop world coming from the West Coast. Yes, I will guarantee a Daylight battle. Danny versus Bangs will be fire. Jake, what up? Willy Wonka, AC Alone. What the fuck you know about AC Alone, boy? Shout out to you for that. Ilmac versus Solomon. No. He already battled him. Beat him. Ilmac beat Solomon. That was World Domination 7 or 8. One of them. I was in the building. Ilmac beat him. Can Rumney beat Daylight? I don't think so. I don't think he could beat Daylight, man. It's like, if Daylight is at his foot, no, I'm not going to be in the Grand Prix. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, of course I beat Quantum. 3-0. Yeah. NorCal. Damn. Yeah, if you know, you know. Let me see. Danny versus Daylight. That's going to happen, man. Everybody been waiting on it. I think tonight I'm going to put out a... Me and Daylight battled in my house. Like, literally. Me and Daylight battled. I'm gonna put out a picture of that. I'm going to drop that on Instagram tonight. If I get enough likes, I'll release the footage. I'll release some of that footage. Yeah. Am I doubting Rumnitty? No. Rumnitty's incredible. I just think... I just know, like, them punches, like, when I battle Daylight, I'm not going to, like, just punch him. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to really unleash all facets of my writing ability, and I don't think Rum Nitty have enough tools. The tools that he has are incredible, but it's like you need more than that. You know what I'm saying? One on a leash. Yeah, that was fucking incredible. Shout out to fucking Paste. None is the best battle rapper. Hoover Groover, now you up here tripping. Now you tripping. You don't want to troll tonight. Let's troll. Who's the starting five of the West Coast? Damn. Geechee, Danny, Daylight, Nitty, B-Dot. Right, great seller of whack bars. Do you think he's changed and is making amends for what he did? Yes, I do. I honestly feel yes, avocado, and like I said, I haven't even spoke on it because I was like, uh, my mind was on the when that happened, my mind was on the tournament, but now that I got a little breathing room, I could speak on the avocado thing. So maybe I shouldn't speak on it tonight. Maybe I just should just do a whole thing about that specifically and not just like inject it into this conversation tonight. That's some serious shit. So yeah, maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. Calico is fire. Yeah, hit that like button for me while y'all in here. The battle versus B-Live, one of the greatest ever. I don't care what nobody say. You on God level, you both. Yeah, absolutely one of the best battles ever. Crowds down to Deuce like a prison pose. Yeah, that's fire. I got robbed at the tournament. It's cool. Like I said, Holmesy was incredible. No shade to Holmesy. Holmesy did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do. And like I said, I'll give him a lot of credit because his job was to paint me as a one-dimensional puncher. And he was able to do that. He was able to do that and convince the judges that I'm a one-dimensional puncher. So he did his job. Because he knew, like, shout out to Holmesy because he was smart. Shout out to fucking Holmesy because he knew. He's like, I can't out-rap the nigga. I can't out-bar him. But what I can do is paint a picture of him being one-dimensional to the judges. He kind of... Holmesy smoked Danny. Groover, what's up with you tonight? What's up? What you... Damn. No, so lyrically, I won the battle. A lot of people give me rounds 1 and 3. Strategically, Holmesy was able to convince the judges, but that's where I feel like the judges failed because y'all wasn't supposed to let him trick you into that. Y'all gotta have your own mind. So, and the thing is, and here's what's crazy. Me and Holmesy was saying some of our attack angles were the same. Because he said, bar God fits you well because you hold dominion over nothing else. And then he said, how the fuck you believe in a parallel universe when you've been living in one dimension? Both of those got hella reaction. Both of those were painting me as a one-dimensional puncher. Now, fast forward to Danny's third round. I said, you ain't a general because this game is lyrical. These niggas think that every pain is physical. No, I'm here to stain your spiritual. Loso versus Ryder. You on stage with the same material. No progression. You show aggression and dope projection. You talk all these black magazines and don't know the essence. Please take my flow as blessings. I'm telling him, you're one-dimensional. You understand? You on stage with the same material, no progression. I'm breaking him down. So this is why, so he's saying I'm one-dimensional. I'm saying he's one-dimensional. So it's like he stayed on the topic longer and just used more bars to paint me as that. I just touched on it. And I felt like I didn't need to elaborate on it. I just touched on it, but I wanted to give the judges and the fans a variety of different bars and attacks. It was a lot. I did storytelling, I did jokes, I did metaphor, I did breakdown. I did everything you could do. I don't think he did. So the parallel universe really worked in that battle. Look what happened. He told them that I only do one thing while doing only one thing. You get what I'm saying? He basically said, hey, judges, this guy, Danny, right here, he's only doing one thing. Meanwhile, Holmesy was only doing one thing the whole fucking battle. On the flip side, it was Danny who was doing a multitude of things while Holmesy was only doing one thing. And that's why I feel like I got robbed. Because I beat him at his game. I beat him lyrically, but he was able to. I don't know. It's you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep talking about it because it's over, and I don't want to feel like I'm not gonna keep reliving it. Like, it's over. The battle's over. There's nothing to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? But I just know that I got robbed. I know I got robbed for a fact. I know I beat him. I beat him, and they made the wrong call. I won the fan vote. Y'all seen 50-50 on the screen, but I got the final tally from the screenshot on the actual Caffeine app, and y'all should have the same thing too. Y'all should have it too. So I won the fan vote. He wins all 4 judges, which is, once again, all East Coast judges. Not one from the West, not one from the South, not one from the Midwest. Like I said, next season, next Ultimate Madness 3, I want to be a judge. First of all, I want to be a judge. I want to be the judge that represents the West. And then we need somebody from the Midwest, and we need somebody from the South, and we need somebody from the East Coast. Let's get all 4 regions represented next Ultimate Madness 3, and let's not have all the judges be from the same region. Like, let's stop doing that. Like, this shit happens to me every time. Right, Ryan, you can be the Midwest judge. Yeah, who would be New York more biased than the South, real talk? After Daylight Rock Battle, did you start a Doomsday package for Day? You know what? I've already did, Catalyst. I've had it for years. This Daylight Battle has been, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the question is, because we're doing the GOATs. Who are the GOATs? All right, you know what? I'm gonna go after Arsenal. I'm gonna put Disaster. Me personally, this is my personal GOATs list, excluding myself, excluding Mook and Lux. You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't have to exclude them. I'm just saying they not in my GOATs category. I'm gonna go with Verb, Arsenal, Disaster, top 3 for GOATs. And Verb and Arsenal. No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Arsenal right there at number 2. I was gonna say Arsenal and Diz could be switched because Disasters really went worldwide with this shit. But I think Arsenal, when you look at his resume, he might have more respectable names on there. I think Arsenal's resume might be more respectable in terms of competition-wise, in terms of tough opponents or well-known opponents. A lot of Disasters opponents, I don't even know their names, bro. Like, where he's at in the Philippines and he's in Yugoslavia, wherever he's at, I don't know those dudes. I never even heard of them. So I'm not going to give him more credit. I'll give him credit for going over there. What about Win? Lux is number 1. Why is Lux number 1 on the Ghost list? And I'm not saying you're wrong. Just I think Arsenal ranks number 1 in views too by far. What about wins? If we talking about wins, Arsenal lost a lot, right? He did. I don't have him as the GOAT, but he's had a hell of an impact on battle rap, though. It ain't just about the win-loss ratio. Because what if you fought a million bums and you're 1,000,000-0? That make you the GOAT? No. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, it's not necessarily the wins. And besides, wins are subjective because you could say he lost his battle and I could say he won it. So everybody's arguing and debating on wins and losses anyway. So it's not so much about the wins for me. It's about the impact that you had on the culture. Like I said, Arsenal made disrespect an entire, genre in battle rap, and that's his lane. Like, long after he's dead and gone, when people do disrespect in battle rap, Arsenal name is going to get brought up. That's cultural impact, unlike many I've seen. I don't know any negative thing to say about that. He looks like battle rap. Like, he's got this hulking, figure. He's got the dreads going. He just looks like the battle rapper. He looks dangerous. He looks like he'll hurt you. He looks like he'll really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, definitely, as far as impact, I've impacted culture. for sure. Like, when you got high energy back to back punching, that was one of the things that Holmesy said that I liked. He was like, yo, who was the first high energy back to back puncher? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. What about DNA? He a legend. He a legend, yes. Is he in a GOAT category? He could be. I mean, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this serious question. In the GOAT category, does DNA go over Murder Mook? You got to consider the fact that DNA has been outside in the field way more times than Mook. We'll take the rookies, we'll take the vets, we'll take the battle on a day notice. Like, he's also epitome of battle rap. I got a Mr. Beasley says nope. Chuck Ball says yes. Ill Feeling says no. DNA 50 battles. Mook 5 this over Mook? Yes. Yes, DNA over Mook. Good ass question. No. Danny, remember I called you D-Lo Brown in the spar? Yes. DNA. Okay, Mook over DNA. His first round against Ill Will's legendary. Yeah, not even close. Gotta have a conspiracy theory podcast from what, Scuba Gooden. Shout out to you for that. That's a great suggestion. And I talk this UFO shit. I talk the alien shit, the Anunnaki, Sirius B star system. I talk this shit. I do this shit day and night. This is why I be rapping about it, because I really, like, for real. Ask my homeboy Rain. He'll tell you all I watch is Ancient Aliens. I read a lot of, conspiracy, Nephilim. Yeah, I rap about all that shit. Listen. Shout out to, what is that, George Soros. What's his show? Yeah, you hear it in the raps, right. Talk about Illuminati politics and battle rap. You know what? Damn, I actually was. That Briz battle should have went down. Are you an atheist? No. I know. I'm not an atheist. No. I definitely believe in God. Now, as far as particular religion, I always tell people just to seek God. That's why I just tell people to seek God, you know what I mean, and find God in whichever way, you can, because, I definitely grew up Christian in a Christian household, and a lot of the basic principles that I learned from Christianity I still employ in my life, and I, the basics, like be a good person, treat people with respect, just a lot of the things that in the Christian Bible. But then, when you get older and find out that, you're taught that Jesus is white your whole life, you really believe that from a kid, because you don't know no different. Then when you grow up and you say, oh, why? Wait, that was Caesar Borgia? That's not Jesus? Oh, that's a painting of somebody's nephew? Okay, what else was I lied to about? So now you start to question shit. And so, I have a lot of deep conversations with a lot of people about religion. I always say seek God. I believe in God for sure. But just in terms of religion, man, it's a tough position to be in, because you don't want to go against everything you've ever been taught your whole life. It's hard to unlearn everything you ever learned, and you got to empty out your mind and your soul and then refill it with new information. And then you have to be careful and certain that the new information in which you're receiving is the correct information. And I don't know if any of us have definitive, answers to a lot of the questions that we may have about God, the afterlife, morals, Islam, and whatever religion you may subscribe to. I don't know if we have any definitive proof out. I mean, you just have to have faith. And you got to seek God on your own and not just be led to God by what somebody's telling you. You know what I'm saying? Danny, do you ever wonder why Smack do the devil hands? I don't wonder. You feel me? Like, I'll leave it at that. I don't wonder. It's adaptive, intelligent, divine energy, my dude. Quantum balance. I grew up believing in Lucifer and Emily Rose. Right, you fucking silly, man. Halloween's coming up, y'all. Shout out to the homeboy Chatty Bobby. October, the whole month, every day. Look, this is what my homeboy Chatty do. If y'all subscribe to his channel, every day of October, he reviews a different horror film. And you know, Rain, Apollo Paul, Anti-Fable, we are super like into the horror films, like we're horror geeks. And I think this October I'll be doing something similar to where like every week or he does it every day. He does the like 30 days of Halloween or 31 days of Halloween, or every day he reviewed a different horror film. And I don't want to just steal his shit. You know, that's his thing. But I'm going to be doing something this October concerning Halloween, because that's like my favorite time of the year, actually. You know, that's my favorite time of the year. It's the fall, Halloween. I love taking the kids trick-or-treating. It's a family tradition. And I just, you know, paranormal films. Oh, Danny is woke, dope. Absolutely. And you can hear it in my room. Do you really believe? Yes, I do. Do I really believe in the parallel? You know, thank you. I love French stuff. And you know, it's crazy because nobody ever asked me that. But honestly, I do. I honestly feel like, you know what, man? I swear, like, there's a lot of times where I say, what would I be doing right now if I never had kids? Like, where would I be at? What would I be doing at this exact moment in time today? Would I even still be alive? I feel like those different paths that you could have taken, you did take them. But you're living that life in literally another dimension. And there's a lot of times where you get like deja vu, or you ever get that feeling like, damn, I've seen this whole scene happen before. It's like, that's like a little glitch in the Matrix, man. I know, right? Hoover must be secretly Reaper Realm. Yeah, what's up with you, Hoover? It's all good. What's your coldest bar? I have literally hundreds of bars that I love from myself, and maybe I just haven't wrote it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a lot of, wow, man, the Bankhead shit. I had some shit versus Bankhead. You know, damn, let me see. I have my my rhymes. Damn, I just got so many bars. But yeah, back to the GOATs. I'm gonna look these bars up. But yeah, back to the GOATs. Arsenal. Anyway, Verb, Ars, Disaster. Top 3. Give me number 4. K Swiss. My coldest bars versus K Marco. Absolutely. Space Time to Continuum. Oh yeah. What are your top 5 punches of all time? Hollow. Oh, Hollow the Don. At number 4. Bank is convinced he beat you. Yeah, he's a character, man. He's definitely a character. You know, yeah. He's kind of delusional if he doesn't feel like he lost that battle. You know what I mean? I felt like I definitely beat him all 3 rounds for certain. Without a doubt in my mind, I beat him all 3 rounds. So, did he do good? Yes. But doing good does not equate to a victory. So, my best bars was against Danger. Damn. That's a good take, because the Danger Zone is definitely in my top 5 battles of all time. All right, let me see something. Let me see if I can find some of these bars. I had some shit in the O-Red battle. I had a lot of shit in the O-Red battle. You know, I was disappointed when Twerk broke that chain, Philip. It was like, come on, bro. I gave you this shit, and you know, like this was has a lot of sentimental value to me. So for you to just, but I told my wife before the battle that, because we were supposed to battle on Avocado's roof, and you know the lady was up there complaining, so we had to go to the basketball court. But I was saying he's gonna throw the roof, he's gonna throw the chain off the roof. I knew he was gonna do that, but because we didn't get the battle on the roof, he wrote his rounds like for me that night. So he wrote that break the chain bar in there. So anyway, let's go into third round versus O-Red. I said we getting killed over our skin color. Black Lives Movement ain't leaving. It's crazy how in this space and time, dark matter, but we can't see it. I paint scenic pictures. You rap. I keep a tray smoking. CG, I don't buy into these fake motions. I'm almost 40. But skill ain't how y'all define it. What difference does your age make when your bars are timeless? Your boy Twerk famous. Anyway, space, time, dark matter. And I was talking about in this space and time, in this day and age, black skin matter, but we can't tell because we're getting murdered. We're still getting murdered. Like, so it's like that space time dark matter shit, and literally in space, scientists can detect dark matter, but it's invisible. They can just detect it. O-Red gave up. All right, yeah. So we can keep it going. Oh man, let me go. Let me think. Y'all, let me see. Hello. Let me see. New Jersey Twerk. Damn, I had some wild shit versus Twerk too. Damn. Yeah, I had some wild shit versus Twerk. I ain't never did a Summer Madness because my bars ain't seasonal. This is what you need to. Oh, you know the Tenet bar, the first round versus Twerk. I like that one. Bullets flip your car in reverse. I'll mag Tenet. Now, of course, y'all may not have seen Tenet yet, but if you saw the trailer, you saw the car flipping in reverse. Me versus KG was crazy. You know, I need to find the lyrics to that battle. The cuneiform. I am the Anunnaki in human form. Oh man, I was talking about writing bars on papyrus leaf and cuneiform and all kind of shit. Like shaking hands, you got everybody shaking hands. Virus, violence. I'll spark at your homie till his head leaks. Oh man, damn, you had a lot of shit. How do you, as a battle rapper, come up with and write bars? Honestly, it's just really points of reference. So all you really need, for me, and a lot of other people that like write punches or entendres, it all starts with the main, like the punch first. Basically, allegedly, fuck you, hella reach, and yeah. But let's take what do you say? You versus unique bars. Sheesh. First you need the punchline, and I remember in writing class, like when you're writing for film, they tell you to know your ending first. So it's the same thing in battle rap. Know the ending bar first, and then go back and build your way to it. So if you're writing, yeah, Cap said your bars be too complex sometimes. And you know what, Rain? He was absolutely correct. He was correct. But here's the dilemma that I was in. So what Cap said makes sense. Danny probably lost because he was too over the head. Or the judges ain't going to catch all that shit. But here's the thing. Here's the dilemma. In a small room, y'all gotta remember that in this Corona era, everybody has been talking about how bars and the lyricism is now more magnified, and how can you write on daylight level? Perhaps I say limitless pill. I can. I'm gonna show y'all some shit too. I'm gonna show y'all some shit after this. I'm gonna say this first. So, in the small room environment, it's like the bars stand out. The bars stand out. The lyricism stands out in a small room environment. Now, my mindset isn't necessarily even on the judges. I'm not thinking about the judges. I'm not rapping for Method Man. I'm not rapping for 40 Bar, Tony Bro, Iron Solomon, and Goods. I wasn't rapping for them. My thing is, I've been doing this whole tournament. I'm rapping like this. Danny, what if it's your cadence and delivery that I say drowns out your bars? It could be. It could be. And like I said, I am still working on it. And I tell people all the time, battle rap is a lifelong discipline. It's a lifelong practice. I don't think you can master it because there's still elements or things that you always can work on or things that you'll never get. See, say, hey, what's good? There's things that you'll just never have. You know, there's just like, if you're not that well of a performer, the only thing you can do is work to improve your performance, but you may never master the actual art of performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have some actors who are kind of bland, but they just do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like Keanu Reeves. Like, how great of an actor is he? Smart Tech Man was good. Is it truly a parallel universe, or is it a reflection of parallels in your own life on Earth? I think it's other universes. To answer your question, thank you for the donation. Diz battle was hilarious with the energy. Who is the worst lyrical top tier battler? Tay-Rock, Goods, Arsenal. I can name a few of them. You know, them niggas they not cold like that with the bars. They just have the other intangibles. So that's what carries them. Yeah, we need, that's why I just said, Black Junior, we need judges from all regions, not just the East Coast. So, back to what I was saying. I come up with the punchline first. I go back and I build the setup to it. And, you know, we'll do like a little exercise on it tomorrow night. We'll do an exercise where y'all could throw me an idea, and I'll come up with a bar for it live, so y'all can know it ain't pre-written. Y'all can give me some ideas, and together we'll write a whole round live. Sounds fun, right? My live be the dopest fucking lives, man. I swear. And I thank y'all for rocking with me. But yeah, freestyle the comment type shit. You feel me? I know DNA just did that. I don't want to steal his shit. Yeah, what I could say, Bambi. You're right. Goods, Bambi, Holmesy, Parappa, the rapper. Right, that's what I'm saying. This is like, sometimes your references could be just too simple, or that's why like DNA gets a lot of flack, because he don't really have a lot of deep substance. His references be kind of like whatever's happening currently, the current event, dude. You know what I mean? Ready for Danny and Lux. Okay, so anyway, I said European descendants got niggas from my genealogy dichromatic. Niggas pulling automatics and you done had it. And that is why I'm feeling holy not, but no, we not satanic co-members. I'm trying to expand my Christianity in 4 Decembers, because every 25th I send plenty gifts to any strip with plenty tits and many rips and plenty tits to get me stiff. When we lift our heads to God, what we saying is we know right from wrong. We just chose the sinful path. In other words, we just playing with his commandments, but I stand with his hands upon my shoulders. As we get older, I send over steady Tessie who's conscious bolder, but I told her, messenger from paradise, I live a better life. If there was strife existing in a world where there was never light, so what's the price of life? These niggas is with disrespect. Since living in evil is free, I want a refund on my existence check. Misconceptions about my religious affiliation got niggas feeling apologetic, but there's no room for reconciliation. And I'll keep stating, it ain't your business who I trust in. All you need to know is I'm putting in work for 6 days, but on the 7th day I'm fucking. I wasn't spitting hieroglyphic lyrics depicted in a dream. I declare myself dope like self-anointed kings. The noise I bring the same thing the fourth angel brought to the people of wickedness. The descriptiveness of this depiction is what the scriptures spit. My written shit will rip niggas' ligaments in the sense where they feel a dense amount of pressure. Linguistically oppressed motherfuckers protest bilingual. Mike, listen, that's Danny Myers at what, 16 years old? That's me at 16. That's 1996. You know, I'm listening to Razcast, and so when y'all ask me, can I rap like Daylight? Listen, my true rap level, I have yet to really reveal. Like, I don't, y'all haven't seen me rap yet. Like, y'all been seeing me on YouTube all these years. And I still not have rapped how I really can rap. So let's go back. I said European descendants got niggas from my genealogy dichromatic. And European descendants, I'm talking about white people. They got niggas of my descendants, black people, dichromatic. Dichromatic meaning seeing only 2 colors, which is red and blue. I'm talking about gang banging. This is all layered, all deep shit. I'm talking about European descendants got niggas from my genealogy dichromatic, niggas pulling automatics, and you done had it. And that is why I'm feeling holy not. But no, we not satanic cult members. I'm trying to expand my Christianity in 4 Decembers. Now remember, this is 1996. We was already hearing that the world was going to end in once it hit 2000. So I'm already living with the mindset of it's only 4 years left on Earth. Okay? If the world don't end, the world is going to change. This whole Y2K scare was going on. I don't know if y'all was old enough to, do I have some day throwaways? Oh, I do. But anyway, so I said that's why we feeling holy not, meaning it was like the opposite of holy. And this was from a song called Holy Not. The song was called Holy Not. So, and that is why we feeling holy not, but no, we not satanic cult members. I'm trying to expand my Christianity in 4 Decembers. So basically what I was saying right there, I want to get closer to God in my Christianity in 4 Decembers, meaning 4 years. I'm trying to get closer to God before the world ends, because I want to be right with the God, with God before the world ends. But no, we not satanic cult members. I'm trying to expand my Christianity in 4 Decembers, because every 25th, and so when I mentioned December, then I brought up 25th, which was Christmas. Every 25th, we send plenty gifts with pretty hips and pretty lips to get me stiff. I'm talking about, every 25th, I'm sending money to strippers at the strip clubs. When we lift our heads to God, what we saying is, we know right from wrong. We just chose the sinful path. In other words, we just playing with his commandments. So, but I stand with his hands upon my shoulders. As we get older, we sin over, steady testing whose conscience bolder. But I told her, so I said, we know right from wrong. We pray to God, oh God, forgive me. If you get me out of this jam this one time, I promise I'll never do this or that again. Just help me out, God. Please, 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 please. God, give me this, give me that, give me that. We might receive the blessing we prayed for, and then we turn around and sin again. We live in our entire life in sin. You know what I'm saying? When we lift our heads to God, what we're saying is we know right from wrong. We just chose the sinful path. In other words, we just playing with his commandments, but I stand with his hands upon my shoulders. As we get older, we sin over, steady testing whose conscience bolder. But I told her, messenger from paradise, I live a better life if there was strife existing in a world where there was never light. So what's the price of life? I'm telling So now I'm explaining to an angel, I, if I would live sin free if I wasn't in a sinful world. How do you expect me not to sin and I'm in this world of sin? Thank you for the donation. This is that's me. This is me at 16 years old. My writing level was far beyond. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you. So what's the price of life? These niggas got a misconception. Since living in evil is free, I want a refund on my existence check. I basically was saying, I don't, like if I'm trapped in a world where I must sin, where I must live in sin, that I just don't even want to be here. Like, what's the point? You asking me to not sin, but yet I'm living amongst nothing but sinners. I cannot not sin. You understand? So it's like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, so I was like, I want a refund on my existence check. Misconceptions about my religious affiliation got niggas feeling apologetic, but there's no room for reconciliation. And I'll keep stating, it ain't your business who I trust in. All you need to know is I put in work for 6 days, but on the 7th day, I'm fucking. I wasn't spitting hieroglyphic lyrics depicted in a dream. I declare myself dope like self-anointed kings. The noise I bring the same thing the fourth angel brought to the people of wickedness. The descriptiveness of this depiction is what the scriptures speak. My written shit rip niggas' ligaments in a sense where they feel a dense amount of pressure. So I was quoting shit from the Bible. Listen, man, I'ma just listen. I could break this shit down. Just listen. I'm just trying to tell people. When you ask, can I rap like Daylight? The question is, can Daylight rap like Danny Myers? And I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. Can Daylight rap like Danny Myers? So it's like I really haven't shown my real power. Because if I do that, listen, think about this. Imagine me spitting like that today on URL. Even though people would know it's dope, they would probably have no clue of what I'm talking about. And case in point, let's do this. Niggas couldn't even understand the shit I was doing versus Holmesy. They was basically like, you over the head. So if you couldn't even understand my Holmesy shit, you really wouldn't understand. And that was me at 65%. You understand what I'm saying? The shit I said to Holmesy was like 65%, Danny. I can't give you. Remember when Robert Downey Jr. on Tropic Thunder, he said never go full retard. Never go full retard. If I go my full fucking power, niggas it'll sound like I'm speaking alien language. Y'all wouldn't even understand what I'm saying, and a lot of shit that I'm saying would just simply go over heads. They could, nigga. They said I was too good or I was too over the head. Verb called me yesterday. Danny, this was a Verb's exact words. Danny, they robbed you in that battle. You are a god, Danny. You need to learn how to balance between having 1 foot in heaven and 1 foot on earth. Therefore, you can build a bridge from the upper level down to the regular people. This was A Verb's words, and he was basically saying the sun is up in heaven, right? The sun is up in where it's at. If you stare at the sun for too long, eventually you have to look away. But if you look down at the ground, you can stare at the ground for hours. So basically he was saying you can't always be up there because eventually people you'll lose them. But if you rap at a lower level like the ground, that's so much easier to understand and look at. And this is Verb, this is how he broke it down to me. And so I said, I have to find a balance of rapping at a high level and rapping at a simple level. And just find the medium, find that medium spot, the little sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much kind of what happened to me versus Holmesy, is that he was more simple and easy to understand. Like my man Rain just said, he's rapping about Parappa the Rapper. He's rapping about pirates and birds. And I'm rapping about the apocalypse and the horseman. I reference him as the dark horse. You understand what I'm saying? So this was a situation of rapping kind of too good versus somebody who's giving you that sweet medium spot. And I hurt myself doing that. But let's look at this. I'm looking at it like Method Man. Come on, Method Man. You grew up rapping high-tech lyrical shit with Jizza and the RZA and Inspector Deck and Ghostface and Raekwon and all the great lyricists in the Wu-Tang Clan. You should understand the shit I'm talking about. 40 bars. Your name is bars. Like I said, you represent the women in battle rap, and you pride yourself on having one of the best pens in all of, not just female battle rap, but just battle rap, period. So you should be able to understand this shit I'm doing. Iron Solomon was supposed to be the judge. What the fuck happened? I don't know. Goods is up there. And Tony Bro, I don't know what's up with Tony Bro, man.
Tell 40 bars to come outside.
Oh, yeah. Vicky said come outside, 40 bars. Vicky said bring your ass outside. So, yeah. It's like, at least it would have been Iron Solomon, Method Man, and 40 bars. 3 fucking lyricists. 3 lyricists. So if I'm rapping at a level up here, these 3 lyricists should have been able to catch what I was doing. That's why people feel like I was set up, or it was just a bad call. Because it's like, if the goal is to rap better than my opponent, I did that, but I got penalized for doing that. I should have rapped at his level or lower. That's the dilemma. Now, if I do that, I sell out. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. If I lower I already lower. Y'all heard the shit I'm rapping at 16 years old. I'm like I said, what I'm rapping now is not even a real level I can rap. I'm actually dumbed my shit down just to get on Smack. I dumbed my rapping skills down just to get on Smack. It's almost like a god, right? He can't come down and blend in with the humans if he look like a god. So he gotta like disguise himself as a regular human to walk amongst the humans. But real shit, he a god. You know what I'm saying? Like almost on some Superman shit. Superman got on a regular suit with the glasses and he worked at the newspaper place. But he's really a fucking alien. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, so it's like I can't rap how I really can rap. Because if I did, now it looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think the closest that I gave y'all of my real level was versus Kane Marco. And that's probably, to this day, one of the greatest lyrical exhibitions in the history of battle rap. Watch me versus Kane Marco if y'all haven't seen that battle. But yeah, like, what I'm saying is, versus Holmesy, I would have had to bring myself down a few notches. But then it's like, that don't feel right to me. I gotta do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I was just assuming that these lyricist judges would appreciate lyricism. Yeah, that's like if you got Hall of Famers. Let's take Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and Allen Iverson judging you in a basketball game, they want to see your b-ball skills, and you out there scoring 40 and 50 on niggas, and they be like, you know, you was too good. You know, we kind of like the guy that kind of just hit, 15 points, 4 assists. Like, we like that guy. And you just like, but I just scored 50 on these niggas in front of y'all. Y'all should appreciate this shit because this is what y'all do. And they be like, yeah, but you was too good. That's how I feel. I feel like these lyricists, Method Man, 40 bars, Iron Solomon, well, Iron wasn't there. And that's another thing. It's like that kind of fucked me over too. Because the original judges, one of the judges wasn't even there. And y'all replaced him with a nigga who don't even like bars. My back really against the wall. I'm being judged by a nigga who don't even like bars. I'm the bar guy. Nigga, can y'all see? It's on my arm. Bar guy, nigga. I'm the bar guy. I do this bar shit. And once again, not even once again, for the millionth time, bar guy does not mean punchline guy. It don't say punchline guy. It say bar guy. That means the god of bars, period. Any kind of bars. Life bars, pain bars, struggle bars, fucking political bars, social science bars, sci-fi bars, comic book bars, movie reference bars, fucking your girl bars, beating up your grandma bars, dope dealing bars. I done ran out of fingers. We'll start again from this finger. Hip hop bars, storytelling bars. I did it all. I do it all. That's what bar guy mean. Prison bars. Y'all niggas are stupid. Y'all niggas is sound bars, gun bars. These niggas is but you get the point. You get the point. Yes, I'll change my cadence. Anime bars. Bars about candy. Listen, Danny, better rap those grocery bars. Adi Boom bars, Mars bars. Niggas is stupid. This is gonna be a thing now. Slipper bars, soap bars, shower bars, like go-kart bars. Listen, y'all get the point. Over the head monkey bars. Dumb bars. You dunking on them. Butter bowl bars. Yeah, but that's the point though. Anything that you can reference, I've already rapped about it. If I haven't already rapped about it, I'm going to rap about it. That's the difference. These niggas gonna give you the same shit every time. It's gun bar. I'm from this block. I got a NBA 2K bars. It's the same shit every time. With me, you don't know what I'm finna rap about. Yeah, I literally can rap about any and everything in this world and out of this world. And that's what bar guy means. So, like I said, what can I do? Y'all got me in a small room where bars shine. I give y'all bars, and y'all say I shouldn't have been that good with the bars. What can I do? What do you want me to do? Dumb it down, start rapping about Mickey Mouse? I should have rapped about fucking Parappa the Rapper. He rapped about Parappa the Rapper. I should have did Banjo-Kazooie. Now we both sounding like fucking idiots up there. This is why I didn't want to... You see what I'm saying? Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Because if I rap lyrical, I'm too lyrical. If I rap what he's rapping, they're going to say, damn, Danny, that's not the regular shit you do. You kind of fell off this battle. You kind of dumbed it down this battle. You're rapping about fucking Mickey Mouse. And it's like, yeah, but I had to do that to beat Holmesy. I had to dumb it down to beat him. You know, it's like I was selling out. I don't want a battle where niggas look at me and be like, Yeah, Danny, you might have won that 25 rags, bro, but nigga, you was kind of trash that one battle, my nigga. Like, you was really on some bullshit. I don't want that on my record, bro. And cartel bars. Y'all niggas sellout bars. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Danny, you're my favorite rapper of all time besides Dylon. Danny Mize versus the Dylon. Right, exactly. Niggas say you got me thinking about Forrest Gump, Bubba Shrimp. The shrimp, all the different shrimps. But Charles Bar. No, but honestly, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Danny. They can't handle you on no level past the bar. Y'all niggas is stupid. I'm just saying, man, like, anyway, we've gotten off topic. I was talking about the GOATs. Verb, Arsenal, Disaster. Does Hitman come number 4? Does Hitman Holla come number 4? Does T-Rex, does Tay-Rock, does Murder Mook, does Loaded Lux come number 4? Like, who is it? Cassidy the GOAT. JC. Open bars. Y'all niggas. Yes, Hitman is a GOAT. Is he number 4? Constipated bars. I don't think I've had a constipated bar yet. Maybe I have. Nigga. Charlie Clint, Quantum Physics, hit me. No, really. You and I verse, pull up bars. Oh, Danny and Daylight, you know what? They said that they're booking me for that October 31st card. And then shortly after, December, I'll be on volume 6. Probably verse Suge. Suge, me versus Suge, me versus, like I told y'all. Y'all let me know. I said I was gonna put a poll up. Anniversary card, Smack URL presents. I don't know exactly the card, what they're gonna call it, but I know it's the anniversary. October 31st. So yeah, me and Daylight, could we possibly do that? Me and Daylight always said we was gonna do our own event. As far as writing, nobody I seen write better than you. Keep it a buck, to be honest. BG honest. Right, keep it a buck, to BG honest. That's far. That's fire. That's a bar. Lux, Verb, Lux, Hollow, Verb, Rock, and Clips, in my opinion, is the top 5. Me versus Real Sick. Nah, it ain't gonna be Real Sick. It could have been, but I think he's battling somebody else already. Old Magic. West versus East. West, the number 1 in battle rap. West Coast 1 in battle rap. Yeah, man. I've been saying we're number 1. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I have to be honest, Holmesy bars were trash. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was trash. I just personally didn't like some of his references, such as the rapper shit, and the pirate and the bird and all that shit that they was going crazy for in the background. I ain't like that shit. I did like when Holmesy said you wanna tournament battling for 25K if you market yourself better, you would get that money in 2 battles. That was some fire shit he said, which was some real shit. I like the real shit. I'll give credit where credit is due. I don't be just hating on my opponents. I like that shit that Holmesy said. That was fire. Holmesy had a lot of good lines, you know, but just in comparison to what I was doing, it don't add up. It don't add up. XL could have been a GOAT but started choking. Yeah. How you believe in a parallel universe when you one dimensional? That was fire because it's crazy that no one said that before. I think people have like said something similar to that, but probably not that way. But I didn't really give it no credit because it wasn't true. It's not true. I just told y'all how many different bars that I rap about, right? So for me to be one-dimensional is like, I'm not one-dimensional when I have so many different. I don't know what it is when, like, because I don't joke much. I don't really joke much, but I can. And I have I've joked. I'm not really a jokester rapper, kind of like a Charlie Clips or a Bill Collector. I'm not like, or a Pat Stay. Like, that's not what I do, but I can't do it. It's just like I don't put a lot of stock into that as far as jokes. And as far as angling, I angle throughout the round. I just don't angle an entire round because to me it's lazy writing. Um, where you could spend 4 to 6 bars breaking something down and make your point. Like for example, somebody could take a whole round telling a story and breaking somebody down. And I understand that those type of rounds have huge impact. Like Lux's third round versus Calico or Averb when he took like a large percentage of his third round to talk about how Hitman was raised in a nice home and his dad kept him in the best schools and best shoes and worked hard so Hitman didn't have to have a hard life. It took him half a round to tell that story because you can't tell that story in 2 to 4 bars because it just doesn't have the same impact. So Verb, like those type of rounds live forever. You know what I'm saying? Like they live forever. I don't think I don't know if I would do an entire round where I'm just breaking something down. I'm sure if I did, it would be dope and it would be devastating to my opponent because I can have the same impact in 4 to 6 bars. Like when you take a whole round and build something, I can have this same impact in 4 to 6 to 8 bars in less than a quarter of the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's your favorite round you ever wrote? It's hard to say, you know. It's just like oh man, not to sound like conceited or nothing like that, but it's just like I have a lot of dope bars and rounds that I wrote. It's just hard for me to zero in on one, and that's why I be saying like I'm the GOAT because I think I produced the most bars in battle rap history. I think the only other person that was close to me was Rum Nitty. But I think I produced the most crazy cold ass bars in history of battle rap, dating back to 2012. And that's just the on camera era, not the cold shit I was saying 20 years before YouTube came around. That's why I be saying I'm like really the GOAT battle rapper, bro. Like I've been saying some shit for my whole life. Oh man, yeah, but Nitty another legend for sure. Do you still have your bars for Av? I do. Yeah, them Av bars. Oh yeah, let's get to them Av bars right quick, nigga. This is what I be, and that's another example. Rain. This is another example of why I can't even really rap the way I really could rap because let's go. Third round versus Av, right? Ancient cave art depict clans from the sky descending upon Earth to teach man to survive. Those cave paintings show that the planet was colonized. The missing link in our DNA suggests our chromosomes was modified. I'm not saying it's not a God or saying it's a lot of gods, but whatever's out there, you'll return to once I commit homicide. I got a 9 that's by design meant to traumatize. This chain of events will turn Ab back to Amistad. I too have brought forth knowledge so I could better coach you. My Inca prove I'm the very culture of this very culture. This might be too deep. This is what I'm talking about. I'm rapping about Veracocha. If y'all haven't heard of him, he was a god who came down to Earth and taught the ancients how to farm, how to fish, how to build and construct things. And he gave that knowledge to mankind and descended back into the heavens. I said, I too have brought forth knowledge so I could better culture my Inca prove I'm the very culture of this very culture. So he down there with the Incas. Veraculture came down with the Incan civilization, and in the Incan folklore, Veraculture, the name of the god that taught them everything they knew. I was saying, I'm Veraculture of battle rap. I came down here and taught these battle rappers different ways to rap. This is in my third round for Av. This is what I'm saying. This is the type of shit that I really can do and rap about in a rap battle. But niggas wouldn't even get this shit. And that's why I followed it up with like, this might be too deep. Okay. I too have brought forth knowledge so I could better culture my Inca prove I'm the very culture of this very culture. This might be too deep, but over the years I taught y'all niggas. That's why I'm walking over Av in case I lost y'all niggas. You was good on your own, but ran to the cave for protection. It's crazy how Av let another man pave his direction. You saw the smack roster and said, I can outrhyme these bastards, but knew if you aligned yourself with Tay-Rock, you could climb it faster. For those who read the 48 laws of power, y'all already know the first law was never outshine the master. God damn, I'm cold. Nigga, I was finna smoke Av. I'm too cold, bro. I said, this might be too deep, but over the years, I taught y'all niggas. That's why I'm walking over Av in case I lost y'all niggas. You was good on your own, but ran to the cave for protection. It's crazy how Av let another man pave his direction. And this is what I'm saying. I was saying right there, like, you was like, Av had already made a name for himself. But you knew if you got with Tay-Rock in the Cave Gang, you could move up faster in the battle rap ranks. Okay? It's crazy how Av let another man pave his direction. Like, meaning Av could have made his own way to stardom, but you let Tay-Rock, and now you're not even with them niggas no more. Now you're not even with them niggas no more. This crazy. I predicted all. Listen. Bar God. I predicted all the, okay, let's keep it going. You saw the smack roster and said I could outrhyme these bastards, but knew if you aligned yourself with Tay-Rock, you could climb it faster. For those who read the 48 laws of power, y'all already know the first law was never outshine the master. That means if you put yourself up under Tay-Rock, you're not gonna ever be bigger than Tay-Rock. Or if you do, if you start, or if the people start talking and y'all, if y'all fans start saying shit like, damn, Av might be nicer than Tay-Rock. Let me tell y'all niggas something. Tay-Rock saw how cold Av was and knew that eventually the people were gonna ask to see Av versus Rock. Rock said, I don't wanna fight this dude. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna snatch him up, put him under my wing, and make him my henchman. This is my dude. So now, I'm not battling him, but if anybody got a problem with the Cave Gang, I got a cold, elite hitman under my wing. I got a sniper. Rock was smart. He went and got him a henchman. He didn't want to see, because he knew he could. He didn't want to see Av. He did not want to see that problem. Oh, that's a bar. He didn't want to see Av. See Av Cave. I'm too cold. I'm too cold. I'm doing this live. Y'all just seen that live. Okay, so you and them cave bitches tried to raise y'all stock together. It's y'all fault lines will be under Rock forever. You're nothing groundbreaking. Did y'all hear that? I don't know. You and them cave bitches tried to raise y'all stock together. It's y'all fault lines to be under rock forever. I was talking about Briz, Young Cannon, Av, whoever else was in Cave Gang at that time. Y'all, it's y'all fault lines to be under rock forever. Earthquake, you're nothing groundbreaking. So earthquake fault lines, it's y'all fault that y'all lines, y'all bars will never outshine Tay Rock because, like I said previously, you'll never outshine the master. So you put yourself up under somebody. Tay Rock is here. You, no matter how good you are, you'll forever be under him, and you're basically saying you're comfortable with being under another man. Pause if I have to pause it, but you're comfortable being low on the totem pole, or just always, you feel what I'm saying? You're nothing groundbreaking. Khan and B Magic paved the way. Me and Nitty did that back-to-back shit in a major way. But when y'all stock is up, they'll say that punchline style is not enough. That's why the shit I'm kicking proves you ain't got a punch. If y'all listening to this third round, I'm not even punching. I'm not even punching. This is simile. This is metaphor. This is, I'm talking about Vera culture. I'm doing a lot of metaphor here. And I said, the shit I'm kicking proves you don't got a punch. And I was basically finna show Av that, yeah, you can punch back to back every line, but I can beat you without even punching. Because I'm at another level. This is why I be saying, like, real shit, it's not nobody really out there that's gonna beat me with this pen. You know, you can go get Lux, Daylight, Iron Solomon, Mickey Fast. Listen, all the other niggas, I done already beat them. I done beat all the other writers. Y'all seen me in Chiller. Y'all seen me in Danger. Y'all done seen me in fucking Danger Zone and JC and St. Mike and shit. How many others? I mean, when it comes to this writing shit, it's nobody even rapping the shit that I'm talking about. Okay, cold one-liners, Rum Nitty is close. Reference game, maybe Daylight. Maybe Daylight is the only other nigga that rap about this Anunnaki shit that I rap about. I mean, even though me and Daylight rap different, a lot of our subject matter is very similar. Like we rapping about solar systems, quasars, fucking out of this world shit, bro. Like it ain't always just gun bars and punches. And that's just my third round for Av. Let's get to this first round where I was punching. All right, let's get to this third round where I was punching.
They look sleepy as fuck.
I look sleepy.
Hell yeah. Your eyes, man.
Random punchline, something we both got to deal with. The difference is when I write bars, I ain't got to steal shit, steal grip, ill shit, peel clips till his grill split. If he'll trip, I'll have a tribe called like the real tip. Don't start the drama, cause ain't no off mode on my kill switch. Different attachments come with the tool like drill bits. Kneel, bitch, you in the presence of a warlord. If you ain't got your piece, what the fuck you come to war for? Yo bitch be cheating, but what you worry about that whore for? Different niggas was meant to go in that box, it's like a morgue drawer. All that shit you talk out your mouth, put a cork in it. Cause the machines sound like the garbage disposal with a fork in it. Different mode. I'll dig them a shallow grave and let the smithing go. You'll be only 2 feet inward like you pigeon-toed. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. It's getting terrible now. I'll feed your son to a grizzly while your wife bears me a child. From what you fucking said, I'll grab the shotgun and let a couple spread. His organs will be hanging out on the Ave like nothing. knuckleheads. He told y'all he was nicer than me, but you know he lied. Y'all gonna see me lick a shot on Av like a homie died. Watch your mouth or the pipe gonna off you. Cause arms will be out over that line like a tightrope walker. Ain't no bitches fucking Av. He simping. He got a screw loose. He be in their ear, but ain't touching the box like a Bluetooth. I tried to finger fuck your mama. She was like, nigga, that's some sucker shit. She wanted all 4 fingers together like oven mitts. Who you fucking with? The gats will roar until your back is tore. It's gonna be so many potholes on Ave. You like, what the fuck I'm paying taxes for? Matador. I dodged the bull, then let the thing spark you. I'll stab Tay, then pull the blade out of rock like King Arthur. You think you top tier? Well, bitch, you not. Nigga, a rep who said it. I should smack you with a video game to make you level-headed. This is a straight serial killer versus passive aggressive. But if you gonna steal shit, at least try to have some discretion. Y'all gonna see me take a knife and split Av in half like I asked my GPS for the fastest directions. You said you never heard Verb's bar, but don't blame him, he's nervous. This bitch is known for true lies like Jamie Lee Curtis. I ain't scared of you. I asked for this fade, that's why I'm squabbing with you. Tay Rock made you join him because he ain't want no problem with you. That's a bitch move, but I ain't tripping because that's y'all leader. You supposed to locks and mix in the pits like dog breeders, all heaters, but use a knife with no hesitation. This bitch will get stuck on the Av like it's got no education. My niggas was scared for you. They was like, what you gonna do to doggy? Because if you cook ramen for too long, you gonna leave that nigga noodle soggy. He'll get tied up. Said he ain't no snitch. He don't do no talking. But I'll get the answers with this machine. That's what Google taught me. You don't got bars. When these niggas write their rhymes, they'll force them. The moment I give the word is the time they'll scorch them. The East don't like the way I rap. Well, I'm from South Central, and this is how we do it. I'm Montel Jordan. I could get him robbed. I run with a bitch of killers. We make a gritty mob. I roll a street sweeper on Ave. I got a city job. It's forever beef. Bitch, I promise to let the full smoke. When I get to Virginia, I ain't sparing your children nor folk. I'm with some immigrants, crazy vatos that hop the fence in time. That means I'm flying through his city with some aliens to give his district 9. Besides having bars, I shoot at these niggas for coming after ours. When this pointed down on his forehead, call him Avatar. That was fire, but I'll catch him out back with his hole. Watch what I air bender, even though I've mastered the flow. Get him put in earth with this shit and you on the ground. What? What? Nigga said flawless victory, yikes. Hit him with a rebuttal one time. Nigga, when this pointed down on his head, call him Avatar. If he with his bitch, watch what I air, bender, earth, wind, fire, flow, ground, earth. What? Av was going to die. That was my first round where niggas be saying all I do is punch. All right, cool. All right, y'all want me punch? I punch. Some battles I do punch. Like when I battle Mac Myron. When I battle Mac Myron, it was like cool. Like now I gotta. The word for exact copy of written material is facsimile. And that's exactly what you stole. Facsimiles. I craft remedies for cats posing as rap enemies. The black energy turn this man to a black Kennedy. You want to know what I see on the Ave? Use syringes. Dudes with vengeance in their hearts that could use forgiveness. Niggas that refuse repentance. And young writers that'll take life in art and fuse a sentence. You want to know what I see on the Ave? Gang bangers are thugging it. Niggas dying over blocks that's owned by the government. Single black mothers are struggling. Little girls living with deep secrets because their fathers is fucking them. You want to know what I see on the Ave? Young brothers are living wrong. You name yourself Ave because that's what your mother made her living on. Smack. These new niggas don't get it. Full of disrespect. I shoot up his whole class and get this nigga from Virginia Tech. You've been mentioned with the greats. That'll never be accomplished. What sense does it make if your goal's real but your legacy is tarnished? You on the wrong street. Bitch, I'm psycho. I go beyond beef. I cut your limbs off from the elbow, then place a gun in arm's reach. Improper fraction, 9 out to decay 'em. Mathematicians and science try to keep God out the equation. Most people don't believe in what they can't see, and that explains why these niggas don't believe me. I am he. The difference between being nice and seeing light. I say fuck everybody. My attitude North Korean like. He gets sniped. Double scope on the gun to let the heat spread. That means I got a sight under a sight. It's like the deep web. I'm a genius. What? That fucking bar is crazy. Nigga, wait, hold on. I am he. The difference between being light. No, I am he. The difference between being nice and seeing light. I say fuck everybody. My attitude North Korean like. He gets sniped. Double scope on the gun. Then let the heat spread. That means I got a sight under a sight. It's like the deep web. I'm a genius. How could my mind be this deep? I could watch ESPN using ESP. Infinite ways. I could rhyme Av. This a divine path. All I do is block everything and let my mind crab. You see the type of shit you got me on. Nigga, you copy Holmes. I beat your ass to a Rocky song, or I could cock these chromes. Give a fuck about them stocky bones. I got the green light, so the strap on the strap is a sign above Av to let them know who block he on. Bitch, soon as we through with this battle, you swallow the gun and spit out the cig like chewing tobacco. When it's on each day, we looking for you about 3Ks. He ain't never been to war, but gonna need Medicaid and VA. 40. Nigga said 2-0.
I got something to say.
Nigga said I'm using these bars at work tomorrow. Man, listen. Av can't fuck with me, bro. That's Danny just punching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be yelling. Yeah, I be yelling the bars, but and so what I'll do maybe with this battle next week is just kind of calm it down, but it be hard, man. Like I just like the nigga in front of me. So it's like I can't just whisper and just talk the bars to the nigga. I mean, I know y'all want to see that. I know y'all want to see me talk the bars to these niggas, but I just be on some shit like, nigga, you like, I get possessed, bro. I don't know. Like, I get possessed. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see, man. Babe, what's up with the Hennessy?
You sure do get possessed and shit, nigga.
What's up with the Hennessy?
Man, I'm about to go to sleep. You on live?
You about to go to sleep?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm just trying to look.
I was waiting on you, trying to wait on you.
Yeah, well, I was trying to drink some damn. I'm just trying to find some lost bars that y'all ain't heard. Damn, Big T. Let me see. Pass, Kid Clutch. I fucked up this second round versus Pass, man. It's crazy. 'Cause I knew the round. Damn. This is a process. This scope of magnified words are damn. This a process. From 3 blocks away, I could hit his ass. This scope of magnified words like my vision bag. Passwords, man. This scope of magnified words like my vision bag. Damn. Ah, I can't believe I choked that fucking battle, man. Damn, I can't believe I. But anyway, yeah. So many bars. What I'm gonna do is tomorrow we gonna go through some crazy never before heard bars from my bar Bible. I'm actually bringing the bar Bible out, and I was thinking about auctioning off the bar Bibles. I don't know, man. We might. I'm gonna let y'all let me know. I'm thinking about auctioning off the bar Bible. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. I could go get it right now, but this live wasn't even about none of this shit I'm doing. I always do this shit. I be getting sidetracked. That be y'all niggas' fault. I be on here talking about other shit than y'all. It be a million different questions in here that then I'm trying to answer as many as I can, and it's like, damn, man, I've got off topic. So from what I'm gathering, y'all got Hitman in y'all top 5 goats and Hollow. So the way I'm seeing it, don't do it. I'm seeing Verb, Arsenal, Disaster, Hitman, and Hollow. These are the 5 goats. Danny versus Mav, Danny versus Meth. Set it up. Well, either one of them niggas could die. Hitman top 5? Nah. Not top 5, Tony. Oh yeah, Math was gonna die too, Ryan. You already know. Make it a series to give a scripture for the bar Bible. Oh, that's fire idea too. Yeah, no, regardless if I beat Disaster or not, I definitely feel like I beat them first 2 rounds. Regardless if I beat him or not, like Disaster is still like all time. Verb, Mook, Lux, Ars. Disaster doesn't have bars, but neither does Arsenal. See what I'm saying? You don't even have to have bars to be a GOAT in battle rap. You don't need bars to be a GOAT. Danny, Lux, JC Iron, JC Iron, Disaster, and Verb. I put Ilmac over Disaster. Interesting. Ilmac pen might be more fire than Disasters. Damn. Pastay is a GOAT. He is. Y'all, hey, JC getting a lot of love, man. And he should. All right. Before I get out of here, JC versus Verb. Now, I talked to Verb, what was that, yesterday, right? So I said, after this Calico battle, you kind of don't really need to battle rap no more. I mean, you might got a couple loose ends to tie up, such as JC, such as Tay-Rock. I don't know. Maybe Suge. I don't know. It's a handful of battles that's left. But after you battle, think about this. After Verb has battled Mook and Lux, and Arsenal, and Hollow, and Disaster, and Danny, and B-Dot, and Geechee, is like, what do you want from him? Like, what? You know, he's gotten Calico too? Come on, man. The nigga he battled 2 niggas that, he done battled, all the niggas that battled each other, he battled them. He's got, you know what I'm saying? JC versus Verb. That's right, Rain. Tell these niggas. Go get your, fuck with my man. Hey, tell them where to find your books on Amazon, man. So, hey, if y'all can, fuck with my homeboy, Rain. He's on Amazon. He's a published author. A lot of horror, if you went to horror, he's got some crazy original stories. That's man, made me mind blowing. Cali Verb, I got Verb, man, 2-1. I'm definitely, like I said, Suge is finna get that. December. Might even happen October. Soon, either October or December, me and Suge. When did you start saying Bark? Oh, that's a good question. Damn, I've been saying Bark out for a long fucking time. Damn, that's a good one. Verb 2-1. All right. B-Dot versus T-Dot. I got B-Dot. Young Candace serve Suge. I didn't see that all the rounds, so I can't. I gotta just watch it when they drop it. Ooh, 2015 Secret Wars. Damn, my nigga. Hey, you want some? Hold on. Let me see. T. Thomas, you on your shit? Danny versus John John rematch. Nigga said earlier that I lost to John John. First of all, I beat the hell out of John John. In fact, I remember him trying to play. I remember him trying to play me and act like he was drunk that battle. He was like, "Oh, me and QP was a classic for sure. When me and John John dropped on A-Hat, he tweeted and said, "Hey y'all, check out this battle I had in Las Vegas when I was drunk." Because he knew he lost. When I took John John to the airport the next morning after the battle, and he was just like, "Hey bro, what happened last night?" I was like, my exact words. He's like, I'm driving, he in my Suburban. I'm taking him to the airport, him and Sire Boy. And John like, "Hey bro, what happened last night?" I said, you got your ass whooped? You know what I'm saying?
Mama got her ass whooped.
That nigga was like, "Yo, what happened?" "Yeah, nigga, you lost." You know, he just, yeah, exactly. They say he don't, John never talk about that battle. He know he lost. He definitely lost. Yeah, can y'all see Quentin Tarantino? He couldn't even kill Bill. Yeah, man. Saya Ghost Road for John. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you doing 2-on-2 with YK. No. I'll definitely do a 2-on-2 with Quantum Physics, Daylight, B-Dot, Nitty, and Mac Myron and Disaster. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do one with YK. Chess versus Shine. I got Shine clear. He said Danny. Gotti and Clips? I mean, naturally I would say Gotti. It's just kind of hard to know what Charlie Clips we get. You had a lot of so-called goats to L, Danny. Yeah, fact. Yeah, you feel like Chet's gonna smoke Shine? Damn, that would be amazing. I would be. Damn, do my plane get there in time? Because I'm gonna be in the building for Summer Madness. Unfortunately, I won't be rapping on Summer Madness, but I'll be in the building to witness this shit live, and I'll just do my recap I'll do my recap later at night. Facts. Shine is undefeated after Danny battled him. Danny, would you do a 2-on-2 with Crack and Crystal? Might as well throw lean and pills and powder in there too. Yeah. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, absolutely. They right. Chest locked in, he can rap, my G. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm doing no debating for Summer Madness. K-Shine lost to Danny bad. We never knew what NWX stood for. That shit crazy. Hey, we're out here trying to sell God. You niggas out here trying to sell. You niggas selling God? Right. Danny destroyed, get his shine. Remember you 30 hollow. Exactly. I 30 hollow and it's. You know what? I definitely feel like I 30 hollow. And I don't never really brag or talk about it because I don't feel like Hollow didn't give me the best hollow. He didn't give me the best hollow. I think he just wanted to have a dope battle and just get a bag. And that's kind of what happened. I didn't get the real hollow, but I always told him that I would beat him. Like, y'all can go back to many years ago, me and Hollow been going back and forth. Many Instagram videos, we shooting bars at each other over the years. And I've always told him that I would 30 him. Same way I told Old Red. Same way I'm telling Lux. I've been telling Lux this shit fucking 8, damn, going on 9 years. I told Lux, yo, nigga, you get in there with me, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you, Lux. I know how to beat you. I know what to do. I know what to do. All that intricate pyramid rap shit you do, I do that shit. I actually do. Listen, you know what it is? Like I said, I just haven't revealed my true self yet. Yeah, woke Lux is trash compared to old Lux. That's true. Danny versus Danny. Oh, me and Anubis. You know, I like them Detroit battles. You know, me versus the Detroit dudes, cause I like they pins be some of the best that I stand in front of, like JC, Stack Almighty, uh, uh, Mac Myron from Pontiac, JC from Pontiac, Ill Wills from Pontiac. Damn, Pontiac got a cool little a 3-man squad, man. Like, damn, Michigan is nice. Shout out to Stack Almighty, man. Lux is crazy overrated. Danny would kill him. Right. Bullets do everything but leavability. That's facts. Feel like you lost to Holmes because of the underdog advantage. I mean, I that Holmesy battle is just like, I don't feel bad. Like I feel I don't feel bad at all, cause a nigga gotta make me feel like I lost. Like if I lost, I would take it much harder. I would take that Holmesy loss much harder than what I'm taking it now if I felt like I lost. But because I don't even feel like I lost, I just felt like the judges they played me, then I don't feel bad. And there's absolutely no ill will toward Holmesy at all. You know, I just who y'all got before I get out of here? Y'all got Holmesy or y'all got Bill Collector? Holmesy, every time somebody counted him out, he won. Listen, Holmesy has had, and when you really think about it, he's had the greatest run. I don't know if there'll ever be another run like Holmesy's having. For him to beat Saga, for him to beat Emerson Kennedy, for him to beat me, 3 lyrical ass dudes who I can't even say it. Who he is less lyrical than. He is less lyrical than Saga, EK, and myself, and managed to beat all of us. So yeah, I see you, Vicky Myers. Give me a kiss, babe. Come say hi to the stream. She gonna say.
I was trying to do some freaky stuff.
You trying to do some freaky stuff, like
Yeah, so the camera can't see me.
oh, can't. Hey, but this is a kids show. Hey, well, on that note, I'll see y'all tomorrow, cause Vicky wanna get freaky. You stupid, man. All right, I guess it's freaky time. Say, my virgin eyes. No, look there. Listen to me. Rated R, Vicky. Yeah, so hey, duty calls. Or should I say, booty calls. See y'all tomorrow night.